We had to move things. My cat puked all over the fucking house, so I was cleaning up cat puke everywhere. And then I popped on out of the room to get ready to go filming, and then I had to move some heavy things, but I'm also sweaty because I'm a big man, and now...
You're a big man.
No, I'm here. Now I'm sweaty, and I'm with Scotty, and there's Scotty, and I'm here, and this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine! What?
Welcome to the Hard Reset Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Scotty.
Can I be the other host?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Shut the fuck up. I'm Scotty.
But could I be the other host?
I'm ScottyKFitness. I'm the worst fitness influencer, you know. I'm 6'3".
Well,
across from me is Baddie.
Baddicus.
Baddicus.
Baddie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's bad at everything.
Sure fucking real, man. God.
No, welcome back to the Hard Reset Podcast. This is...
The Hard Reset Podcast.
Yeah, I think that's what we named it.
I'm just trying to throw off your intro a little bit today.
You're fucking me up.
I know. It's...
Real quick, thank you for being here. Click all the buttons on the YouTube shit. If you're one of our listeners, like it, save it, share it, sniff it, scratch it, bump it, whatever the fuck you got to do.
And if you really want to step it up, you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehardresetpodcast.
You've still fucked it up.
No, I didn't. Patreon.com.
It's not the Hard Reset Podcast. It's patreon.com/Hard Reset Podcast.
That's what I said.
You said the.
Run it back. That's what I said. At patreon.com/thehardresetpodcast. At patreon.com/thehardresetpodcast. The Hard Reset Podcast. And there you can get some cool content for just showing up, for following it for free. We're doing new things with that now. Probably by the time this comes out, there's going to be so much free stuff.
So much free stuff.
So much free stuff.
But if you want to take it a step further, $5 a month helps us keep the lights on. That one. So I appreciate you.
You actually pointed at a light this time.
I did actually point at a light.
I'm actually, you know what? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel good about that. That made me feel like you're an honest person.
A little less performative. Oh, fuck. No. So also, let's get the bills out of the way. Sponsor today's podcast.
More of a Cowboys fan.
Well, okay. Faultline Fitness. If you want to level up your fitness, your character, and your life through habit forming with a team of over 20 coaches and professionals who have lost weight and have helped thousands of people do it while playing a mini game, making a little character, building out a bunker, and having a barcode scanner for your food log. Go to faultlinefitness.com, use code HARDRESET, and get 50% off your first month of coaching. It's pretty fucking cool.
It's super cool, actually.
I made the app, so I'm a little biased.
Well, you didn't make it.
I was heavily involved.
You were heavily involved. And it was your idea.
It was my
idea.
idea.
A lot of the cool stuff is in your idea.
Yeah.
But you're not a coder.
And all of the artwork is actually made by two artists, Dizzy Designs, David and his wife. Incredible people. I was looking at some of the new assets that are getting ported over this month. Really, really cool stuff. So go and check it out. And the other sponsor, ad read. Baddie, do you know what the most common cooking ingredient in the world is?
Pepperoni.
Not even fucking close.
What?
A lot of people get this wrong. It's not sugar. It's not butter.
It's not pepperoni?
No, it's not pepperoni either. It's flour.
Okay. Yeah, so like the white stuff.
It's the foundation of all of your favorite foods.
Definitely true.
The problem is it nutritionally kind of blows. That's why we're partnered with Baker Baking Company. They created the Elevate protein flour. I use it all the time. Compared to all-purpose flour, it has half the calories, and it's actually 13 grams of fiber per serving, which is crazy because fiber is crazy healthy, and it keeps you alive for a while.
Question, though. Is there protein in it?
4 times the amount of protein.
That's so much protein.
Honestly, the best part, because I'm bad at math, right?
I'm terrible at math, too.
I love cooking. You're bad at it anyway.
I'm terrible at everything, really.
But it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
So if I need a cup of flour, I need a cup of the Baker Baking
Elevate
protein flour.
Too easy, man. I use it all the time. I make pizza, muffins, cookies, and they've all turned out awesome. And the macros are like wizard level.
I mean,
go to bakerbakingcompany.com. Link is in the caption of the video. Use code HARDRESET for 10% off any of your purchases of Elevate protein flour.
So there you go. bakerbakingcompany.com. Again, links in there if you're bad at spelling and typing like me, and hard reset for the code. Oh my God, you're so right. That ad read was great.
Thanks.
Woo. Well done, Scotty.
Good at it. I changed shirts for it. I've had so much caffeine today. This is problematic, I think. Dude.
Look at.
Yeah.
Vibrating.
You've had one stroke. What's another?
I mean, like, realistically, I could probably take 2. I'll probably lose a little bit more on the second, though. Like, I'll survive. Yeah. It won't be pretty.
It will not. You're not pretty anyway. But we've had a pretty productive day so far. In the way that like we've just been relaxing. We
watched the movie.
We did.
We kissed.
We did caress each other a little bit. No, we watched the greatest beer run ever. Zach Efron.
Great movie.
Vehicle.
That was actually a really good movie. Surprisingly depressing at parts.
Yes.
Didn't expect the
little heart wrench there. It's pretty good stuff. And we're doing a VR thing tonight. Yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. It's like a big thing. It's a room. It's a room.
It's not like a space. It's a fucking...
The last VR thing I did while I was down here in Austin with Anthony, it was like a stand in one spot kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's boring.
No, this isn't.
No.
This is cool.
I'm very, very much
I've been to this place and they have like wizard shit. You can do like Blade and Sorcery style wizard shit, like World of Warcraft VR, and you're like fucking casting spells. There's a knight, and I think I was the barbarian character with the fucking giant hammer, and I was just swinging.
Naturally,
I was going to town.
Yeah, as one does. We're gonna do a zombie thing, so hell yeah. But
wait, like the Walking Dead style zombies?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay. Not a zombie guy?
No, I am. I want to survive.
Okay, yeah.
And I figure if you're on the ground screaming.
Yeah, a light saunter might fucking kill you, so go ahead and slow me down. They're called walkers for a reason.
These aren't like
I have
Resident Evil zombies.
You asked Walking Dead. I'm operating in your paradigm.
But if I shoot you, they're gonna get you. Gonna get you,
get you what you want, way. I'm in next week. So, but I am excited for that. I like doing that type of shit with my friends, and it may be over on the Patreon because
part of it will. Yeah, because we can. I've seen this. So you can get like parts of the recording. It's really fucking funny.
I'm excited
because I believe it at certain scenes it cuts in between what's in game to then you walk around with the goggles and vest on and shit.
Stop. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, fucking, we had some pretty cool guests last week, and the week before that.
We have to remember to say last week.
Yeah,
last week
definitely wasn't yesterday or today, but no. This is what I love about this fucking table, man. Is like there's been some pretty cool people that sit at this table, right?
Us, which kind of brings the value back down.
The value has gone down. It's like parking your truck on the lawn. All right,
we be parking on the line.
There's ruts. There's ruts here. Fuck.
What? What are you doing over there? Put it away.
Fuck you and your
sister.
Throw
it on the floor. Throw it on the floor. Attaboy. I'm proud of you, son.
Oh, it was sexual and then it wasn't.
It was well, it could have been still.
Yeah, well, all right.
I like the idea of VR. So I just actually got my VR all set up in my room again.
Yeah, I remember you saying this.
Star Citizen is the reason I did it. I was like, I want to be in space and fly spaceships, but the monitor is like it pulls you out of it a little bit. You've done VR stuff plenty, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking cool to be in something immersed in a game. Like that's kind of like my dream gaming scenario, and I hope we get there as a world before I fucking die.
Ready Player One type shit.
Brother, let me put on the goggles and then go lay in bed, and then it's just like fucking mind linked to me or some shit. I don't care.
That sounds really fun.
It sounds fucking amazing. That is the dream, the pinnacle of what gaming could be.
You know, we talked about this last week's episode about how like capitalistic everything becomes, and it's like this is the worst version it could possibly be.
Oh yeah,
which is our favorite type of genre of media. All it would turn into is Gamer, the Gerard Butler vehicle.
I'm okay with that. Fuck it. I mean, ads everything. Like fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, I'm down with that, dude. The guy who plays Dexter in that movie, incredible role for him. I forget his fucking name.
I have no idea, but I know the movie. I've seen it. Yeah.
You ever watch Dexter?
Like the
Netflix
the ginger
show? Yeah,
the ginger murder show.
Yeah, great show.
Ending's fucking awful.
Well,
didn't they like retcon it though? I didn't see anything after. Like there was the On Ice or whatever the fuck they called it.
There's been 2 sequels.
There was a prequel.
There's been 2 sequels now.
There's another sequel. Is it a sequel to the sequel or?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, because Dexter was fucking awesome right up until it was hard stop, awful.
Yeah. Well, same thing with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
My wife and my 16-year-old daughter have been watching Game of Thrones all week.
Okay, I'm assuming your wife's seen it.
Yes.
Your daughter has not seen it.
Has not.
Brother, I would give up a testicle to be able to like have the power to rewatch something for the first time. Like,
So
imagine watching Lord.
You mean that I can have one of your testicles and I get to hit you really fucking hard?
What do you want? One of my testicles?
You said you would give up a
I
testicle.
would. I just like the thought of seeing the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like extended, whatever the fuck, for the first time again. Bruh, see again. You don't give a fuck about fantasy shit. You don't. Did you like Game of Thrones?
I haven't watched it.
You haven't seen like any of it? Like
no,
the first
I'm aware.
4 seasons, which were like the 4 greatest seasons of
I'm
TV
aware
ever?
of like the first season. I'm aware of.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really just don't give a fuck about fantasy, huh?
So I have this thing where like I'll be like, yeah, no, I'll give it a shot, and then I get done with like a season or like 7 episodes of whatever, and then I'm like, dude, I gotta go do this thing, and then I never think of it again.
Wow.
Ever.
See, I'm the opposite. Like I'll be like, I'll give something a shot, and then I need to binge it. I did this with The Punisher after you left, right up until I fucking hated it, and then I stopped.
Right.
But like, Punisher season 1, fucking phenomenal. Season 2 got really weird and corny. I don't know. But the movie was fucking great.
Yeah.
But nah, like dude, when I sit down to binge some shit, throw the day away, throw the weekend away, because like I'm staying up till 7 a.m. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm fucking my whole life schedule up because I'm like, I need to finish this shit. I don't know like why I have to do that, but I
can't do that. I'm a
well, you
father.
could, but then you'd be a really bad dad.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bad dad.
Baddie.
Bad. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, close enough.
Bad
Fuck it.
die.
Like, look, I've watched all of Dexter.
Mhm.
I've watched all of Supernatural and Doctor Who.
Supernatural's peak.
Yeah, peak. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Mhm.
I've seen The Boys and things like that. I have my shows I enjoy.
Mhm.
I always go back to like Doctor Who Christmas specials, Supernatural when I'm like I need something to watch.
Yeah.
Criminal Minds.
Oh, the
Brother.
original with
OG.
what was his name? The old guy who left because he didn't like the dark tones of the show.
Fuck.
I always want to say Gil Grissom, but that was OG CSI.
Yeah.
But he's like a theater
Yes.
master.
Yeah,
right?
I forget his name right
I don't know
now.
the words for theater
Incredible. I
Yeah.
love that. Rossi was his replacement.
Yep. Mhm.
Gideon was his name on the show.
Gideon. Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
was trying to think of. Gideon.
Yeah. So, like-
and also, what's the super smart kid?
His name is Matt. His real name is Matt. Reed.
Reed. Yeah.
Reed.
Favorite character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He had a spin-off of that like cast type character
Yeah.
called Numbers, I believe.
All right.
Didn't do well. It was like the Monk was kind of that
We
same
already
vibe.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a
But-
bummer.
No, what's really funny about him as an actor, that's not him at all. He's typecast as the nerd. Not a thing. Like he's just not that way.
It's like the opposite of Henry Cavill, who is Omega Superman spy action hero. He's
Giant
like,
nerd.
I'm playing with my
Yeah.
dolls. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Warhammer Necrons
Dude,
suck. Yeah.
I love little tidbits in Hollywood like that where it's just like a genuine like nerdy dude.
Mhm.
But they're typecast into something that they try to shove in a box. What I'm trying to get at is Cabin in the Woods.
Mhm.
The guy who plays the Shaggy character, like the stoner.
Mhm.
The reason why he was in baggy clothes all the fucking time and he didn't jump in the lake during that scene is he was incredibly jacked. Like
Wait, really?
super jacked. And like they didn't want because Hemsworth
Yeah.
was the jock and he looked better than Hemsworth, so he couldn't take off his,
He had to be like afraid of the water.
he had to be
Yeah.
like a fucking dork. But that guy was jacked. So they were like, yeah, you got to wear a bunch of baggy clothes, which is hilarious.
It is kind of funny to think about. I feel like a lot of people fucking forget this shit. Actors are actors.
Yeah.
They're theater kid. Like the people you made fun of that did Hamilton,
Yeah.
that did Shakespeare, like all this shit when they were just like doing theater in college.
Yeah.
Like that's Henry Cavill.
Dude, I was a theater kid. I was a drama kid.
See, I wasn't.
I
at
was.
all.
I was. I loved it.
I was a little fucking nerd, but I
I
never made it that far with my. I was in a closeted nerd still.
I actually had to direct my own play of Hamilton in high school, and I did I did a horrible job because I enjoyed acting more than I enjoyed.
That's a bingo box at this point. Scotty is bad at job.
Yeah. I did, you know, it was okay, but I enjoyed acting more than I enjoyed directing because I didn't have an appreciation for it just yet. And so, it was really funny because you have to do it for a grade and you do it in front of a teacher and all this shit. And the best one gets turned into like the school play or whatever. But I did it, and it was like a group project or whatever. And so I'm acting in it, and it became such like a natural tone on stage, that afterwards my teacher was like, "That was incredible. How did you choreograph the blocking?" And I was like, "What is blocking?" And she was like, "It's how you move around the set so you don't get too like congregated in one spot, and it has to feel flowy, and you have to move at the right times, and like it has to be with like the inflection of your tone and voice and stuff." And I was like, I did not know that. But she was like, "Well, it's just movie magic, I guess."
Woo, we did it.
Yeah, I was like, "Woo, yeah, I got a really good grade."
Sometimes you accidentally pass.
Yeah, sometimes you're actually, you know, not too bad at shit. But I've always wanted to be an actor. That was my thing. Like but I gave up on that very, very quickly.
As with the other jobs.
Right. Well, I mean, they say a dream is a wish your heart makes, but
Well, that was something about drinking.
Yeah, maybe. No, it's a goal without a plan is a dream, right? So like I had a goal of being an actor, never had a plan. I grew up poor, and my mom
say it.
My mom was a crackhead. But no, there was one of those I can't remember the name of it. Somebody in the chat will or in the comment section.
Yeah, I like when we call it chat. You're
sorry,
chat now.
you guys are chat.
Somebody
will remember what it's called, but it was a modeling agency that was a Ponzi scheme. It was an MLM thing.
Oh, no.
It was like a huge thing. They approached.
We'll hire you, and then you need to go hire 3 other.
No,
dudes,
it was more like
hire 3 other dudes. Now you're on top.
It was creepier than that.
Oh,
yeah, like they
naked.
No, it was top of funnel sales. So they were like, "We want you to get in here. You have to spend all this money for acting classes. Then you have to spend all this money for headshots and all this other shit." I can't remember how I got involved in it, but my mom took me in there because she was like, "Yeah, blue eyes, square jaw, you'll do fine." And they talked her into it. I get in there, they're like, "How fast can you get a 6-pack?" I'm like, "What?" And like it was like a whole thing. Then they were like, "What about you, mom?" And of course, my mom, like I've talked about in the past, she's very malleable. Right, she will become whatever
role she needs to fit to be successful.
You remember when I mentioned that she watched The Blind Side and then attempted to become Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side? This is what I'm talking about here. So immediately she was like, she had like a stage name chosen, which by the way, Rachel Green. Do you know what that's from? You know what that's Rachel from Friends. She like
I was gonna make fun of that, then I realized.
That's the character's name in the show.
We have stage names.
No, I legally changed mine.
Wasn't when you started.
I legally changed it.
So I have to legally change my name to fucking Baddie?
Yeah.
I had somebody ask me that. Like, actually, somebody I used to go to high school with, they shot me. I don't remember how it came up. I posted a silly story, and it was like, "Oh, I'm live at Baddie. I'm bad." Some shit. And on Instagram, it actually, my name is listed as fucking Baddie.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to constantly dox myself.
Yep.
And they go, "Did you actually change your name to Baddie?" And I was like, "No, you fucking."
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Look, you can't.
I'm going to do it now.
You can't fix stupid. You can medicate it.
And
you can hit it.
You can put it in a box and close the fucking door.
You can even sell it. You can sell stupid.
You can buy stupid.
I forgot where I was going with any of this. But no.
It doesn't matter. Today's is vibes.
We had 0 topics for this.
I'm going to name our episode name Tangent. The episode.
Yeah. No, I wanted to be an actor, and I think that every person who wants to be an actor and then starts social media or whatever, there is a twinge of like, "Ooh, look at me. Somebody accept me, please."
Yeah, for sure.
And that's where I'm at. Like, I would love to like act in a feature-length film. That's like a goal of mine one day.
I have no desire to ever be an actor. A voice actor, absolutely.
Yeah. Did I tell you I accepted a role in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like that starts early next year.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I like realistically look at it kind of makes sense. Like I much rather do this and build something than be an action star.
Yeah.
I could probably make a great crackhead.
I actually one of my favorite actors who is very well known and very much appreciated now, but was very underappreciated back in his prime time, I would call it, is Nathan Fillion.
I love Nathan Fillion more than anything.
Everybody should. He's an incredible guy. He's an incredible actor. I don't know him personally.
He seems like a pretty good guy.
Sure. What? Yeah. I mean,
if I'm gonna get parasocial about it,
fuck it, please. But he did a thing. He did a thing where Firefly's incredible. He did a thing where he was like, he's like, man, some of these shots. He's like, when I first started acting, they just linger, and it's a slow zoom because he was on like daytime.
Drama shit.
Drama, like Young and the Restless type shit.
Yeah.
Soap
operas.
Yeah. And super heavy emotional zoom ins on his face, and the whole time he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Right. And the director, I believe it was the director, was like, you have to do 3 things, okay? And in your head, you go, did I leave the oven on? I did leave the oven on. I actually turned it off. So like that right there, it's like stress, or it's a question, stress, acceptance. Like, and I was like, that's really good.
It's in my head every time I'm doing anything that I'm not supposed to do. I'm just like, just don't fucking laugh. You just can't fucking laugh at this. This isn't a funny scenario. You're not allowed to fucking laugh.
Have you watched Barry?
Yeah, oh my god, so good. Barry's
good.
the assassin.
Yeah,
like the accidental assassin or just the assassin?
No, he's an assassin.
It's the guy from SNL.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his fucking name? Google it. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Really?
No shit.
I feel like I knew that.
No shit. He was in that movie with Andy Samberg.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader was in a movie with Andy Samberg called Hot Rod.
Oh, well, I love Hot Rod. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Hot Rod's great.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
Danny McBride in that movie is incredible, but Bill Hader's character that he plays is based on a guy he went to high school with in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, no shit.
Where, like, he was, like, the scene where the dude, like, has a nail in his fucking head because he was on LSD or whatever and working in his garage. That really happened.
Oh, that's some
Bill
Oklahoma
Hader
shit.
actually drove him to the hospital that night. So, like, they just switched roles there. But, yeah, Hot Rod, yeah. Super, super funny shit. Yeah.
Back when I did my my subathon on Twitch, I the way we kept it going, like every few days, we'd hit like a crazy milestone, like 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs. Oh, we're hitting 30,000. We would take scenes from movies. I had an editor at the time. His name's Fluck. He's a god. Half of them know who he is. He was our old podcast editor. Fucking phenomenal dude. And he would take all these scenes and he's like the greatest editor I've ever seen in the history of the world. And he would put me in the milestones and shit. And we have one from the Hot Rod movie when they're trying to raise money, that montage, where it's instead of money, it was subs. And at the end, it's just them making fun of me when I'm getting hit. And it's just like gifted subs and you're doing something fucking stupid. I'm getting blown up. The dude's just, it was such a wild edit. Hot Rod is just such a fun. I miss that era of movies, that slapstick, whatever, like Step Brothers, like the Will Ferrell comedy.
Like I do have a nostalgia for them for sure because I think it was a simpler time.
Oh yeah, I mean the Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Danny McBride now.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Everything explodes.
Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't call myself a cinephile. You know, I don't love movies to the degree of Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's a cinephile.
Yeah, I grew up listening to Lonely Island and Jean Lejour.
Oh my god,
brother.
Was it Taco in the fantasy football show? I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
Oh yeah,
he's an actor.
That's another thing. Like the genre of TV that I did not enjoy was like Entourage.
Mm-hmm. Hated it.
Couldn't do that.
I think I've seen like 2 episodes of it ever.
I can't do that type of stuff. Yeah. I don't know why. But same thing. I love Parks and Recreation.
I agree with that.
I love The Office, but I don't know what it is about the Entourage or whatever.
It's fucking.
I farted.
Bunch of chodes.
Yeah.
Show about you. Stop it.
I can't.
Why?
I saved my farts for.
I feel like you are, because like last time you were here, it wasn't like this. You did it like 1 time out of the 5 episodes. This time. You've just that chair's gonna be washed. I'm gonna have to scrub the chair.
It's gonna be a hole in it.
You have to go change your pants halfway there.
I only brought 1 pair of pants.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Scotty, what? When you travel, how many do you not bring pants?
I am wearing pants. I don't bring pants. Bring shirts.
You don't bring more pants?
Oh, would I bring pants? I'm wearing pants. Hold on. How do you pack for trips?
You don't bring extra clothes?
Hold on. This is a thing that me and my wife go through. Because she's like, hey, we're going somewhere, right? We're going to be gone for this. Like, it's like the day before, and I'm like, I should pack.
That's what I usually pack like 4 hours before my flight. Yeah.
And then I'm like, how many days are we going to be there? When are we coming home? Right? And then I'm like, okay, 4 shirts, right? And then she's like, what if you need a hoodie? I'm like, I'm wearing a hoodie.
I don't wear a hoodie.
And then she's like, well, what if you get hot? I'll take my hoodie off, right? It's like, oh, well, what if you, like, we go into the water? I'll roll my pants up.
You got to roll your pants up, Scotty.
I'll roll my pants up.
I see the pants you wear. Nothing's rolling up on those. I'm so upset with you right now. I'm so upset with you right now. But you don't. Okay. You said a lot of things there, and none of them were about the things we're talking about, which are like your lower half.
I'm getting there.
Okay. All right.
I bring 1 pair of jeans.
Okay.
And I bring as much underwear as how many days I'm going to be gone. And I bring a shirt for each day. That is it. Why do I need extra pants?
Well, I'll usually bring like a pair of shorts if I'm gone for 4 days.
I don't wear shorts.
Day one, whatever I'm wearing, because day 1. Day 2, I'll have a pair of pants or shorts, something to change into. I don't like wearing the same pants every day.
Why?
Because I'm a big sweaty man.
They're jeans.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like occasionally I will, but if I'm...
How many times do you use a towel before you wash it?
A what?
A towel.
Before I wash?
Yeah, before you wash the towel, how many times do you use the towel?
Like a week.
Yeah, same thing with jeans.
Yeah, well, I'm not rubbing my jeans on my fucking balls over and over, Scotty.
I am.
Are you not wearing underwear?
No.
So wait a minute. So your balls stink. You know that, right? As a man, you have stinky balls.
That's an assumption.
I don't need to make an assumption.
That's a hurtful one.
I'm going to get meaner, so you better buckle in. Why don't you bring more pants?
I don't need pants. I'm wearing pants.
Why don't you wear shorts?
I don't like shorts.
Why not?
Because my legs burn. I don't like shorts. I'll wear shorts if I'm doing leg day, but that's in the comfort of my own home, away from the deadly laser that is our son.
You don't like your legs, do you?
Huh?
You don't like your legs, do you?
I don't like anything about myself. I don't wear underwear most of the time. Okay.
Yep.
I'm raw dogging a zipper right now, and I often sleep in jeans.
You know that's weird, right?
I am aware that is weird.
Okay.
I don't know why I enjoy it. I like it. I think it's a comfort thing for me.
It's an autism thing.
It could be.
I mean,
fuck you.
I'm not making fun of you. Not this part.
Here,
it's okay if you're autistic.
I also fucking hate super soft towels. Like, this is a thing.
You like a hotel towel.
I like the scratchiest fucking towel possible. I hate the super soft stuff. I don't like soft blankets. I don't like microfiber. Can't do it. You hand me a fluffy towel, I'll air dry. I'll drip dry. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Like, if I go
to a big fluffy towel, bro.
Disgusting. No, thank you. If I can feel the fabric physically drag across my skin, I'd rather walk outside.
You just want some sandpaper to dry off with, huh?
Fairly, yeah. Some Scotch Brite.
Should I put a roll of paper towels in the bathroom next time?
Been there, done that. I do not care.
Oh my God!
I'm not.
What the fuck?
I'm not a creature of comfort, my guy. No.
But you are a fucking creature.
Yeah, I can't work out in sleeves. I fucking hate it. Mm-hmm. So like that's a thing, but I can't do just the cut off from the shoulders. That
you
feels
need the little skimpies.
Yeah, it feels white
trash.
trash.
I throw those on every now and then.
Yeah,
I've been wearing them. They're hot.
The shoulder cuts where it's just the sleeves that are off. I feel white trash. I can't do that.
I wear them all the time.
I know you look white trash.
Actually, I think I wore one. I wear them on the podcast all the time. Actually,
you do. Yeah.
I
I dislike that about you. But no, I only need one pair of jeans, and I need like say I'm gone for 4 days.
Yeah. Typical weekend trip, whatever.
I'm bringing 2 pairs of socks, 1 pair of shoes, 1 pair of jeans that I'm wearing, and then I'll bring some shirts, and I'll bring something that has a collar or a few buttons, and that's my fancy shirt if I need it.
With jeans.
Yeah.
Just like blue jeans.
Yes.
Do you own any other color jeans?
I do, actually.
Okay, I was just kidding.
I have gray jeans, and I have corduroy brown pant.
Okay.
Because they're not jeans, they're pant. I'm gonna get on a soapbox real quick. Why is it called a pair of pants? It's 1 pant.
2 pant legs.
That's fine. It's not a pair of pants. A pair of pants
Are they
would be
called
2
short?
pants.
Because there's 2 legs.
I dislike this. It's short. I'm wearing short pant. This is my thing. I hate it. The English language is garbage.
Always has been, brother.
Always has been. Here, like a pair of pants would be 2 pants, 2 jeans.
Or it could be because there's 2 legs.
I'm not wearing a pair of pants. I'm wearing a pant.
Is it a short sleeve shirt or short sleeve shirt?
I actually don't know the answer to that.
All right,
So for real.
I just wanted to put that idea in your head so you have to think about that when people say that now.
But I don't know. I don't like wearing shorts if I can help it.
Mm-hmm.
I wear jeans primarily all the time. So I don't. Yeah.
All right. Hey, that's weird, but
I also am very bad at styling myself.
I can tell.
Thanks. You don't like my shirt?
No, here's a banana. Calm the fuck down. What is it? What's the? I don't. Is that the? What's in a banana?
That's the genetic makeup of a banana.
Okay.
Because people are like the chemicals, and I'm like, everything is chemicals, you dipshit. Here's how many chemicals are in a banana. Because people are like, oh, do you know how many? I want single ingredient, whatever. You know how many chemicals are in your goddamn Diet Mountain Dews? And then you're like, I can't even pronounce some of them phenanthylene. It's like,
there's more in the banana than this.
Exactly. You can't fucking pronounce any of these either. You dropped out of high school. Shut the fuck up. Those are the same people that think seed oils are bad for you and that tofu makes you gay. That is a real thing. That is on the internet.
That is a real thing, and I really enjoy seeing people get upset about it.
That is a real thing that people think on the internet. Holy balls, Batman. Tired of it.
Huh. Yeah, no, I have a lot of different pants and shorts.
Yeah. There's something about you, however, like you can get away with wearing cargo shorts that are camo patterned.
With an anime shirt.
And
today I'm wearing cargo shorts.
And flip-flops.
And yeah, well, I wear flip-flops with pants too.
I know. There's my problem. I am always concerned. Like,
you're ready for the world to end at any moment.
Yes.
Pants, fucking shirt.
Yes.
Shoes. Yeah.
I have winter gear in my car.
Yeah.
I have winter boots in my car.
All right, now you don't, bud. Imagine you're stuck here.
I think about that often. Yeah, I think about that often. Whenever my wife and I were coming back from Scotland, our honeymoon, it was during the TSA walkouts.
Yeah.
We were concerned. We weren't going to make it back because, like, airports were just not airports anymore. They were waiting rooms. Like, it was fucking not working. And, like, TSA agents were like, nah, we're good. And I was like, fuck.
Just walk on through, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, like, I was like, I have to make it home. You know what I mean? I can't.
Maybe you don't.
Like, we knew we were going to make it to Paris, right? The connecting flight from Paris to America. Crapshoot.
I mean, even worse. Imagine you go from Paris to, like, Dallas. And they don't let you off the plane. You're stuck.
Yeah.
You're stuck. Even what's worse than Dallas? LAX. Imagine you get stuck in LAX.
LAX is real rough, dude. Yeah. And I'm from Tulsa, so the international airport, which is a misnomer.
Nah, it goes to Mexico. That's international.
It flies direct to, well, not direct, but whatever. Fuck. It'll go to LA. And you end up flying into the like offshoot of the terminal of the sequel. You know what I mean? Like it's you have to you land, you get off.
Assistant to the regional manager of
right.
the airport. Yeah.
Then you stand in line to take a bus to the actual terminal. It's fucking crazy. It's wild. I don't like LAX. I don't really like many airports. I would say that the best airport that I've spent time in, Chicago. What?
Dull as fucks. I'm just laughing because I was making fun of your clothes, and now Scotty hates airports.
Yeah.
I just this snowball. Sometimes, like, so Scotty, I do this to you sometimes, like on purpose.
Oh,
I will. It's like jump starting a car and just seeing if it go. You know, like where's it gonna go? I'm gonna put a rock.
You're using me.
I am. I'm gonna put a rock on the fucking pedal, and I'm gonna say like one or two things, and and then you'll start going, then I'll go left. Just, I'll pull a little to your
Just
right,
a little
and you're like, ah! And you start screaming that direction, and then I'm like, oh, what if we go back this way now? And you're like, ah!
All right.
It's not quite rage baiting, though I tend to also.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like you when you speak and talk, you are very passionate about a lot of shit.
I'm very
and
mad.
that's why I like having you as a co-host.
Yeah.
Because I'm just kind of a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And
that's
you're
true.
a very passionate human.
I am.
So it's really fun for me to see and get your like I love when you just go. A lot of people have been like, oh, Scotty. You when you get going on something, it brings me so much joy as your co-host. It's fun because I'm having fun filming with you.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the person that's constantly going or talking or I don't give a fuck. I want to have a fun show and a fun time with you, and that's why doing this with you has been so good.
Yeah.
You really have some shit to fucking say.
I didn't
like it's like T-ball. I'll tee up for you. You
didn't-
got it, slugger. Swing away.
I didn't think I had a lot of shit to say. Turns out I do. And this is me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm filtered. This is me filtered. I'm doing my best.
You're doing so good, champ.
You're doing great,
Slugger.
sweetie.
Pal.
Yeah. No,
It's fun. It's fun for me. I enjoy. I just like. Sometimes I just want to see where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Like if I talk about pants, now we're fucking airports.
Yeah.
Dude,
here's my okay, hold on.
Oh,
here's
finish.
the
Go
issue
ahead.
with like I have attempted to like style myself and then travel, right? I can't. I have just now gotten to a point where sometimes I will wear like pajamas if I'm getting on a plane. That still makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
Right? Because sure, you have an early flight, you're at the fucking airport at 6 a.m. Wear your pajamas. Go for it, sister.
Okay.
But now it's 4 p.m. It's 6 p.m. You just landed in Florida.
The airport is where time doesn't exist in
It's the
airports.
Twilight Zone,
It
right?
is.
Where you can
Did you ever
drink.
see Stephen King's Langoliers?
No.
Old Stephen King movie, wild book. It's basically people get on a plane and they beat time, and then these things eat time behind them, and everything's fucked.
When I first started traveling for content creation and the internet bullshit, I'd be on a plane and I'm flying first class, you know what I mean? And the person like up here and over to the next to me is like, yeah, I'll get 2 old fashions or whatever fucking
Vodka cranberries. It's my
vodka
flight
waters
special.
or whatever. And I'm like, it's fucking 8:30 in the morning.
You ever done a screwdriver on a flight at 7 a.m.?
No.
Baby. I make
but
vodka Red Bulls on planes sometimes.
here's my thing. I have tried to style myself and then travel, and I've worn like khakis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
And like feel like I'm dressing nice. Loafers, the whole nine. And then I go to the bathroom, right? And then like you either splash water on your pants while you're washing your hands,
Piss on them a little.
or you piss on them a little. And look,
We're all guys
don't
here.
pretend like this
We all
doesn't
know
fucking
it
happen.
happens.
Here's my thing. You can do everything right walking into a bathroom. I'm being so fucking for real. Okay? You don't put your bag against the wall or on the floor. You slam it behind you, okay? You hug it if you need to. But you can walk up to the urinal, guy code. Guy in the corner, I'm going in the middle. If there's no middle option, I'm hitting the stall. If there's not that, look,
I'm going to close my eyes.
how bad do I have to go, right? So
I'm closing my eyes. I'm locking in.
okay.
I don't give a shit. Sometimes I got it, bro.
Fucking walk right into a guy.
I'm in the urinal.
So
Foot up.
I'm actually 3 foot back. Fucking
It's like the fucking fair game.
you can do everything right. You take a piss, right? And then you're so worried about getting piss on your bag, or like because you're in a bathroom now, and like you got people around you, and then you put your shit away. Dude, your junk ever go? You've been walking over like I'm 5 steps away from the urinal, making it to fucking wash my hands. And then it goes, and I'm like,
you ever do this thing? You splash a little on yourself.
damn
look what I
it!
did.
Yeah, no, I
piss.
get very frustrated when that happens. So
That or you walk into the urinal or the bathroom and there's just the pool under the only urinal available or the only stall every stall. It's like then you're really playing the like I have to get on a 2-hour flight. They're not gonna let me get up and use the bathroom for the first 45 minutes. Am I gonna make it? Because you can't sneak a bottle. You know what I mean? You can't.
No.
You ever been driving and pissing a bottle?
Yes. Yeah.
Done it. Mhm.
Have done.
Mhm.
Have done.
Yeah.
Not often. I view GPS time arrivals as like a challenge most times. Gotta beat it.
Fucking beat
Gotta
it.
beat it.
That's a guy, because you used to be able to. Do you remember old school Garmin's? Like the original fucking Mapster or whatever the MapQuest bullshit GPS. It just give you the time that it should take. So it'd be like, oh, arriving at 10:56 p.m. And you show up at 10:30.
Yeah.
It was the greatest feeling. And now it's real hard.
I feel like a time lord.
Yeah. Now you're racing a GPS that has maps and traffic conditions, and it knows as you speed up. It's like, oh, I've been following and watching you for the last 3 years. You're going 20 over all the time.
Shout out Waze, the GPS app.
Oh, okay. I've never used it.
Oh, dude, it's got like a way that you can snitch on cops. Like
there used to be one. There used to be another one I used to use when I was doing a lot of travel up and down the East Coast.
I love it.
It's gone now
because you'll be driving along and it's like police patrol or whatever in 3 miles, and then it'll ask you, "Is this still here?"
Yeah.
So it's like a community snitch, and like, look, I'm all for snitching on cops.
I got pulled over today.
You did get pulled over today.
We just accidentally got to cops.
Yeah,
that was kind of
that was good.
See why we do this? Airports, the pissing, the cops.
Yeah,
natural transition.
Hold on, airport cop pissed off.
Dustin
Poirier, I think his name was a UFC fighter. That was the whole thing. But you did get pulled over today.
I did.
You were doing legit
67 in a 45 or a 40, whatever you said. I think it was 45.
Yeah, you were doing 22 over.
I
took a video of it. I took a video of his interaction.
Watch it. I forgot. Yeah, we were watching the movie.
I did send it to you.
Yeah.
But you didn't get a ticket.
Well, I'm white.
Yeah.
And I'm also nice.
You were very nice. I was proud of you. I was going to do a sovereign citizen thing. He told me
no.
I was like, it'll be funny. Like, I know my fucking rights. I'm traveling.
You're traveling?
Yeah. I don't have to get out of the car. The cop was super nice.
You just push your ID against the window and don't look at him?
Yeah. The cop was super nice. Didn't even ask for my ID. But I don't have to give you shit.
I pulled out of a fucking like side road, and I have the electric Hummer. It's got over 1,000 horse, which is still funny to say, horsepower in an electric vehicle, whatever. And I sometimes just like to get on it when I accelerate.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a gas pedal, I have a go button. And that go button, go.
Victimless crime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I suddenly went from 0 to well over 60, and there was a cop coming our way.
Yep.
And he yooped, and I went, oh, I'm getting pulled over.
No, your exact words were, yeah, I'm fucked.
Yep. Because that was bad. Like, I've been pulled over a bunch recently in my Hummer because of this exact same issue. I don't need something that goes fast ever. It's why I oops. And every time I have military plates now, and it's been a cheat code. Genuinely, well, that and I used to do a lot of gun stuff, and
look, I've got
a little recognition.
I've got a pretty good track record with law enforcement. Never been arrested. I've had 2 traffic tickets. Only time I've ever been in jail is working in a jail.
You hear that?
I've arrested
you fucks.
The only time I've ever touched handcuffs is arresting people or with my wife, and I have a good rapport with a lot of law enforcement online. I respect police for what they do. There are good cops. There are bad cops. Just like there are good fucking mailmen.
Bad podcast hosts.
There are good mailmen, bad mailmen. But
sorry.
Every time I've gotten pulled over in recent time, it's been somebody who recognizes me, which is really neat. And they're like, Scotty. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? Officer, Bradford or whatever.
We got pulled over when we were bringing all your shit down. And they recognized you. I forgot about that. We literally got pulled over on the way when we started the podcast.
Yes.
The weekend we started the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. When I say you. I was just.
You were in the car.
I should have. I'm traveling! Imagine he just talking to you like, oh, Scotty, I just start screaming, I'm traveling.
Yeah.
I'm traveling!
I know my rights! According to the Articles of Federation!
I'm not abiding by your laws! I'm not a citizen of the United States of America! Sovereign citizens are the stupidest motherfuckers I've ever seen.
The amount of training that I had to go through as a police officer regarding sovereign citizenship was absolutely ridiculous. Like, what I loved about being a cop was learning about law. Like, I had to go through 2 different legal blocks because I was a reserve.
Just to break them all!
Yeah. I was a reserve officer, And then I was a full-time deputy for patrol.
Deputy.
And so the deputy,
It's
it
such
is.
a demeaning position sounding, dude.
The reserve police officer gig was unpaid, and I went to like night classes and reserve academy.
You had to like work for this shit.
Yeah. But they have a legal block, so you learn a bunch of shit there. And then I had that gig for like 6 months, and then I put in for a full-time patrol position as a deputy to a sheriff's office. And then they send you to an abridged academy because you already have a large portion. You, however, have to do the legal block again. So I did 2 different legal blocks, and I got 100 on my legal block exam both times. I love.
You were cheating, weren't you?
No, I love learning. I love learning about law. It's super fun. So learning about the sovereign citizenship stuff was insane.
Can I ask you a cop law question real quick?
I can try to answer it. Sure.
You probably can't, but I want you to try anyways. I'd be scrolling on TikTok. I get a lot of cop videos, and I always love watching them because it's usually something stupid happening. Usually it's a drunk person, and I just enjoy watching drunk people fall over, as I think most of us do.
Sure.
But occasionally, it's one where a cop's fucked up, and some people they'll do something fucking illegal. They'll get mad at like a lippy fucking 19-year-old kid. They'll rip him out of the car. They'll throw him away in the car, and the kid's very much in the right. And the cops just be like, "That's not even a law," and it turns out that is a fucking law. Is it just them getting mad and not refusing? Like what's like in the age of of information that we live in, when the literal laws can be Googled? Did you ever be like, man, I'm gonna look that up real quick, see if this guy's being a smartass?
So here's the thing: when I was a police officer, I never had a complaint filed against me by the public. It was always internal, like affairs type shit, like other cops that I didn't get along with, right? Always.
Oh, we know Scotty.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it was always that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't fit in with that super bravado. I wanted to. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to. And like looking back now, hindsight being what it is,
I'm better than you because I'm a cop.
I'm very glad that I didn't.
Yeah.
Right. And I tried. And dude, I thought about this the other day. I was in uniform, and they give you your uniform, and they're like, "Hey, this is what you're wearing." Cool. I want to look like I belong here. So I went and got it fitted, the sleeves. I didn't lift at the time. I didn't know what I was doing anyway, but I got the sleeves so goddamn skin tight, you know what I mean? That I looked like a busted can of biscuits, you know what I mean? Because that's what the veteran cops did. They were jacked, right? So it's like I want to be a part of it. And I did my best to fit that bravado, that ego swag, walk around like I'm the best goddamn cop that's ever been graced with a badge. It doesn't work, right? Most of those types of cops, the ones that did it for a t-shirt, did it for a badge, did it because it does provide them a level of authority over others.
That's what I assumed it fucking is.
Because they were like bullied in high school, their dad beat them, whatever the fuck, mom didn't hug them enough. So I fit some of that, but
again, there are good cops.
There are great cops out there. Like one of my best friends.
But some fucking suck.
But what comes to mind is the Explore With Us crew, the EWU crew on YouTube. Love their stuff. I reacted to one of their videos on YouTube as I usually they're on YouTube. I was on Twitch, where this cop outside of a bar, this guy, young dude, skinny, not wearing a shirt, definitely has like prison ink. They handcuff him, and they open the door of the cruiser, and he's in the back, and he's handcuffed behind his back. And because he was kicking the cruiser door, right, they rip him out and throw him out. And they break some shit in his face.
He had a curb type oops.
It was real bad. And, like, he goes unconscious.
Yeah.
And, like, it's that right there that is an abuse. It is excessive force. Now, a lot of, like, training models for officers and departments have SOPs, or standard operating procedures, and a use of force matrix, or a continuum, where you have to start with the least amount of force necessary, and then if it escalates, then you can. So in essence, like if you're fist fighting, you have to attempt to subdue them. And you can use up to a taser to do that. It doesn't have to be a fair fight by any means. Right? Because you have tools. But you cannot go from, oh no, that guy has, chopsticks, I have a gun. That's not how that works, right?
Unfortunately, sometimes.
And arguments have been made. And Supreme Court rulings, I believe, that I cannot reference off the top of my head, where like if like a suspect gains access to a taser, Well, now you can meet them with a firearm, deadly force.
Yeah.
But that's last-ditch effort, right?
I feel like that checks out because if you get tased, you no longer have control of a firearm.
Correct. Like the thing
Yeah.
that
that.
was stressed against at least my training academies in Oklahoma was that no matter what call you're going to, there's no such thing as a routine call. A routine traffic stop is not a thing.
Yeah.
A routine domestic is not a thing. So no matter what you're walking into, there's a gun in that scenario because you fucking brought it.
Yeah.
Right. And then the first
Damn, that's good. I never heard of that.
The first level of the use of force matrix is your presence, because your presence is a use of force. It is, right? And you walking into a scene has every potential to escalate it. So you are a use of force. And so if you have these cops or law enforcement officers, male, female, I do not care, that have an ego chip on their shoulder, and you see videos of guys that are handcuffed behind their back and the cop doesn't know he's being recorded, and they slam their foot in his fucking spine. Like that was a huge news story back like earlier last year. That is an abuse of authority, right? And rightfully so, those officers need to be not only fired, but charged with assault and battery, right? And abuse of authority and all these things, and get their credentials stripped. Because there's evidence for these things. Now, there are tons of things that there's not evidence for, and you can't get around that, right? And it's a he said versus she said. And it's really hard to fight that in court, right? And what I would implore people who are involved in any law enforcement scenario, do not fight a cop or argue with a cop. Don't fight for your rights on the street, fight for them in the courts, right?
Yeah.
Because cops are afraid of judges. They absolutely fucking are. And court hearings do not happen fast, right? In law enforcement training, they tell you, at least I was told, if you are going to fire your gun, bullets travel all the way to the courthouse. So you better know what the fuck you're shooting at, right?
Yeah.
So do your decisions.
So like I said, as I doom scroll TikTok at 4 a.m. and I see silly police videos, seeing other silly police videos when the cop are now in court having to defend that action, the judge is like, what do you mean? You have a body cam.
Well, here's the thing.
It.
A lot, like I was talking about, the decisions make it to the courtroom just as fast as bullets do, right?
Yeah.
So but it doesn't happen quickly, right? It could be years before you go to that trial.
Yeah.
I have been on trial as a police officer for the prosecution or aiding in the prosecution of charges, because I was the arresting officer, or the investigating officer, right? Sure. You have to give testimony. You're sworn under oath, but you're only at because that could have been 3 years ago. You're only as smart as your report allows you to be. Yeah. So if you're fucking stupid and you do something fucking stupid and you neglect to put it in your report because it was fucking stupid, then you have nothing against it, right? So it's literally like, I can't tell you how good I got at typing the word approximately. Like, I tried my best to write incredible reports, right? And I was a huge proponent of body cams, so much so that my body cam was on at times it shouldn't have been. I would have my body cam on and forget. So my department would have hours of footage of me driving and singing, and or taking a piss, and 100%, that. There was footage of that, and my captain was like, I had to scrub footage and delete footage of your penis. Will you please fucking stop? And I'm like, my bad. But again, a lot of cops were like, oh, it's limiting me from doing my job. No, it's not.
How? What's the argument of that? Like, I don't get. It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
the way that
guns. I'm just trying to figure out
I don't know. It's they want to be.
They want a shield.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So for those types of cops, the way that I looked at it, and I'm not going to name names, obviously, but my FTO, my field training officer for phase 1 and phase 4, ended up becoming my sergeant. And that guy kind of had that mentality because he was a cop in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Drop gun.
Yeah, allegedly. But he was like, no, I don't believe in body cams. I think they're stupid. And then he changed his tune and he became a sergeant and had to operate by SOP. But I was like, listen, I believe in the utilization of body cameras because it's not just for the safety of the public. It's for the safety
you as well.
It's safety of the officers, right? An arrest comes to mind. I was in the middle of Manford, Oklahoma, I believe. Middle of fuck all nowhere.
That's
brother.
all of Oklahoma, Scotty. That doesn't change anything.
Yeah. But middle of nowhere, I'm driving down Highway 51, and this woman bombs out of a fucking side road onto the highway, doesn't hit the stop sign, just fucking woo, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't even see me. I flip and I'm running lights. I'm running sirens. I'm actually like, I'm initiating a traffic stop or a 1059. She does not pull over.
Of course
right?
not.
And I don't know age or sex or race or anything about this vehicle, right? I know it's a shitty looking old car and it broke a law. So I'm pulling this person over. And she pulls in, she does it again through another intersection and then pulls into the gas station that's on that corner. And I get in behind her and she still doesn't know that I'm there. Like, did not realize that I was behind her.
Was the music loud or was the Coke too loud?
She was older than dirt. Okay.
Grandma.
Now I say older than dirt. She was like 60s. Okay. But I was like 23. So that was old.
You forgot to turn on her fucking.
I don't know what it was, but like I get out of my car and I'm like, ma'am, get back in your car. Get back in your car. And she's like, what? And I was like, ma'am, I need you to get back in your car. And so she gets in the car. I was like, hey, I'm Deputy Kramer, because that was my name. I'm with the blah, 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 sheriff's office. I stopped you today. She's like, you stopped me? I was like, yes, ma'am, this is a traffic stop. You've been pulled over. Like, and I'm trying to explain this to her. And I was like, look, I need your ID. I need your driver's license or whatever. She doesn't have it. So she gives me a state ID, which means she doesn't have a driver's license. And like, I was like, I'm going to go back to my car, right? And I'm going to
chill.
Yeah. So like, just wait right here. And I go to get in my cruiser and she opens the door. Now, immediately, like, that's terrifying. Don't do that.
Grandma, don't.
Right? And so I'm like, ma'am, I need you to stay in the car. She's like, oh, I'm just going to go inside the store and grab something. I was like, please wait in the car. And so I call for a backer, right? So they can keep an eye on her. And so my corporal shows up.
Dementia's showing in.
My corporal shows up, female type. She's incredible. And I'm running this woman, and like I said, 61, 62, and she comes back with warrants. And I'm like, fuck, man.
You have to arrest her.
I have to arrest this old lady. I was just gonna give her a warning. You know what I mean? But now I have to arrest her. So I walk up and I'm like, hey, I need you to step out of the vehicle. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, go ahead and step out. Step out for me. I just need to talk to you real quick. She steps out and I was like, all right, I need you to turn around. And she bucks up on me. No shit, bucks up on me. And so my corporal has to help me detain her. We get her in handcuffs and my corporal's laughing. And I go to walk her back to my cruiser and she looks back and she reads my name tape. And she goes, please, Officer Kramer, I'll suck your dick right now. And I was like, don't say that. Don't say that. And so I put her in my cruiser.
Meatball!
I put her in the cruiser.
Spit out the teeth, like ready to give you the gums.
I put her in the cruiser,
What
and
the
then
fuck?
I turned to my my corporal, and I was like, please tell me you heard that. She's like, oh, I heard it. Keep your camera on. And I was like, yes, ma'am. Like, I was, what? Because it's a drive to the fucking jail
you're middle
now.
of fucking.
I asked her, I was like, will you transport for me? She's like, nope. So, like, I drive this woman to jail, okay? And immediately afterwards, I drive to headquarters. And I walk in, and I'm like, my captain, I was like, I need you to download this body cam now, right? So plug it into the dock, download it, and I start writing my report immediately. I was like, I fucking don't need that, right? And then I'm like, he's watching it, and I can hear him laughing, right? I can hear him laughing. And so then I'm like, he's like, from his office, which is like adjacent, he's like, fucking charge her with it, right? Because that's bribery. But in the I think it was OCS system or whatever it was, how you charge with crimes, or like to list crimes or whatever for the district attorney's office to, whatever the fuck. Bribery of an officer is a property crime. It requires a property section to be filled out. Right. So I had to click other, right?
Yeah, that's an other.
And then I had to type in
Sexual favors?
Right. But property crimes have to have a monetary value.
How much is a blowjob worth?
It's exactly what I asked my captain. He was like, put $0, you fucking idiot. And I was like, Roger. Yeah.
Now that you say that, that makes sense.
My bad.
But I would have also been like, 50? Dude, like, I can spend at least 50.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, can I tell you about, like...
Hey, okay, 58-minute engagement question. How much is a blowjob worth? I want a monetary value in the comments. If you're still here, fucking, this is important. I need you to write it.
I'm going to tell another story about probably one of the craziest fucking arrests that I did not want to be involved in the after show. So if you want to hear about that, patreon.com/HardReset podcast. It's a weird one.
Oh. Here we go.
You know how when
Just be clear, from 15 minutes or whatever the fuck, because I made fun of your pants. Now you're talking about granny blowjobs. Just to be clear, okay, Scotty. I just want you to know what we did today.
Yeah.
The grounds we traversed.
You ever have people ask you like, "What's the worst thing you've ever seen?" or whatever, and you're like, "I don't know." Or what's the funniest story? And you're like, "I have no idea. Nothing comes to mind until you start talking about it." But yeah. All right. Why don't you?
No.
Yeah. Get something to drink. Get something to drink.
More caffeine. Okay, here we go. Questens Monk, the kick in the throat. Questen, again, I love you. Thank you for nothing.
All right. To send off today,
the monetary value of a blowjob is actually $0.
No. It only has to make sense to you. If it makes you happy, if it fulfills your heart, your soul, it fills your cup, it's worth doing.
Unless it's illegal.
Weirdos. Well, laws are constructs built by a governing force.
I am traveling!
Yeah.
The monster really doesn't make it better.
It doesn't at all. See you in the after show.
Ugh.